Hey guys, Scott here from Red Rock Maintenance, and today I thought I would do a video on upselling to your customers. Alright, so upselling my customers is something I'm not very good at. I heard on one podcast one time that while you're at the property, so for instance, if you are going to do a lawn care job, when you're walking around looking at other things that you do, so other things that you offer, so if you're going to quote their lawn, say if you're going to quote their spring and fall cleanup as well. For me, because I do windows, I could basically even count their windows up as well. I gave them a quote for window cleaning. I could look at their deck and give them like a deck cleaning quote. So this is something I'm going to try and do this year, especially with my returning customers. So what I did, I searched around the internet and I actually found a form, a sample form of like an upsell sheet that you can send to the customers in the spring. So this is the form I found. So basically it was a plug and play. I basically added my logo, my business name, my address at the bottom, and down here are all the services that you can offer. So what my plan for this is, when I reconfirm my customers for the spring for lawn care, what I'm going to do is send this form along and let them know I've attached a form and list all my services that I provide. Please check off all the services that you would like and return it to me, and then that way hopefully I can upsell some customers on stuff that they either didn't know I didn't do, or stuff that they thought, hey, I would like this done, but they haven't got a price on it. So basically what I did with this form, I added all my stuff. So I've got the weekly lawn maintenance on there, I've got spring cleanup, I've got the fall cleanup on there, there's shrub pruning and trimming on there, there's lawn fertilizing, there's deck cleaning, deck staining, eaves cleaning, and window cleaning. So those are all the services that I offer. So I just basically, when I first got this, it was more of a lawn care thing. So I added all my services and kind of rearranged it to how my business is. If you guys are interested in this, let me know in the comments below. I still have this form, so if you want to use it, let me know and I can send it to you. It was very easy to use. As well, another thing I wanted to do in the springtime was to get all my customers' information, all their correct information. So on the sheet already, it actually had an area to get your customers to fill out for their all the correct information, so you have that on file. So guys, now you're thinking, why would you upsell? A lot of people, when I first started, I never upsold. I've upsold some things in the past, but I'm not very, like I said before, I'm not very good at it. But why would you want to upsell? Well, upselling to a customer is very, very good, because instead of chasing more customers to get more jobs, you're spending more time at the one customer's property, and you're getting more money out of that customer. So instead of trying to chase, 5 customers for, say $1,000, and you got one customer that, you can upsell all these services to, and now maybe you're making that $1,000 on one property instead of going to all these different properties. So that will hopefully save you time from having to go all around to other properties trying to chase the money. And once you actually get all your customers upsold on these services, then you don't have to have as many customers, because now you can keep on going back to these customers every spring and fall and summer, doing all these jobs for them, and then you've actually got what you how much amount of money you're going to be coming in now, because you've got all these services already quoted, and how much they are and how long they're going to take, and then you can book your whole summer based on that. So that's actually another goal that I have this summer, is to try and upsell my customers more on this on these services. That way I can keep going back to the same customers and not have to chase more customers and getting new customers all the time. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below, what services do you guys try to upsell when you're at the customer's property? So say if you're doing lawn care, do you walk around, do you try and sell like their eave cleaning? Do you try and upsell them on like, the mulching? I don't do any mulching here where I am in my part of Canada. I know there's other people around my area that do mulching, but I don't do any at all. None of my customers want that or have the gardens mulched. As well, you could sell them on edging their gardens. You could upsell them on fertilizing. Not a lot of my customers do get fertilizing because they're cottagers, but if you don't have cottagers, or you have a high-end cottager that does want something like that, you can try and upsell them on that. I know a lot of my customers, they already use Weed Man, but that's more of a pesticide type stuff that I don't want to get into. I just basically do a spring and fall fertilizer with the pellets. So for me, I only have maybe about 5 or 6 customers that want that. I'm going to hopefully try and upsell a little bit more this spring to try and get a little bit more of that kind of job, because while we're doing the spring cleanup, I'm there, got my fertilizer. As soon as we're done the spring cleanup, I'll put the fertilizer down right away, so that way you've got 2 jobs done in one hit, and it's a lot easier doing it that way. Let me see what else. So it's the same thing that goes if you're a window cleaner, or if you're any other kind of service job like that. If you're a window cleaner, like what I do, if I'm going for a window cleaning job, I should be looking around and say, okay, well, their deck needs to be clean. I could try and upsell them on a deck cleaning. And if they're close to my area as well, what I'm going to try and do is maybe try and upsell them on lawn care. That way I can try and get their lawn care work as well. I've got one customer, I've been cleaning her eaves for years, for a very, very long time. And we stained her deck now twice. And I just found out last fall that the business my cousin bought was actually a lawn care customer of theirs. So now they do that. So I'm not sure why this customer actually doesn't just get them to clean their eaves out, because it always annoys me. We'll go there right after they've done the cleanup, and now we're cleaning their eaves, and we're getting more leaves all over the place. We have to re-blow all the leaves that we did. So I might try and email her this list and see if I can get her lawn from them as well, because I would just like to do more jobs for her, except we do window cleaning, eve trough cleaning there already anyways. So I'd like to try and maybe get her lawn care as well. It's not a very big lot. The lot we could probably be in and out in probably like 10 minutes. Honestly, 10 minutes with 2 walkers on it and a trimmer. And I actually know the price of the lawn, so I could offer for the exact same price and upsell her on that. And yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to try and maybe do that this year. But if she's already said yes to this other company, then she might not go for it. But if I could try and get that, that'd be fantastic. So guys, so that's why you want to upsell. If you do, like I said in the comments, or like I said, if you do upsell customers, let me know in the comments. Let me know how you do it. Do you have a sheet like this that you use? Because I would like some more information on this, on how I can upsell my customers better. Like I said, I'm not very good at it, but that's one thing I want to work on, is upselling customers this year, so that I'm not always going around to all these different customers' places and trying to get new customers. I want to try and focus more on being in the one customer's property more often than trying to chase those new customers. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you are having a great winter so far. It's been very cold here lately, and we don't have any downhill skiing right now, so we're kind of stuck at home doing nothing right now. So I'm just trying to work on my business more right now and trying to get that stuff all ready for the spring, because spring is coming up very, very fast. Today is February the 1st, so it's going by very, very quickly. Alrighty, guys, thanks for watching.